Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the first week of December 2020 with me, Angela. Thanks for being here. I hope you're well and thank you so much for commenting, liking, sharing and subscribing. It helps me to know that what I'm doing is effective and reaching those that need it. It's much appreciated, Aquarius. I pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again while I focus on your lovely energy. By the way, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate, but I hope at least it gives you food for thought. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video. So what might you need to look at this week, Aquarius? What challenge might you be facing and how can we help you overcome that? And what message can we bring to Aquarius for their highest good for the first week of December 2020? We've got power, effort, courage, and from the bottom of the deck, opening. Wow, some strong cards here, Aquarius. It's going to be a powerful week for you, and it looks fabulous. So you've got power in the challenge position, effort in the position linked to that, courage is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy is opening. So what might you be finding challenging this week, Aquarius, in terms of power? And how is that linked to effort? So there's something that you're trying to achieve and you are, or you have been putting a lot of effort into it to bring it about. And because it's a general reading, it's going to mean different things for different people. So hopefully you know what this means for you, Aquarius. And yes, it's coming across really strongly, particularly with this power card here. And I noticed that the image, it's like an explosion, and it's exploding out this way towards the center of the spread. And it's speaking of powerful effort, tremendous effort that you've been putting in to whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. And the message from the spread is it's about opening up to your feelings. And if you look at the image on this card, it's like a wave breaking on the ocean. And the ocean speaks to me of, the emotional realm, of depths of emotion as well. And I know that you've been doing, well, certainly from my readings, I know that you've been doing a lot of work, Aquarius, in terms of connecting more to your feelings, opening up to deeper feelings, because you recognize that you need to do that if you want to fully experience this life and all that this life has to offer. And being an air sign, as you know, Aquarius, it can be so much easier for you to be in your head, in your thoughts, and you're always thinking and having ideas and coming up with ways to improve things. And that's fantastic because it's very beneficial for everyone. You're very much a humanitarian in that respect, but when it comes to yourself, you can lose out in some ways because you miss the deeper connections in terms of emotions and feelings, and get shortchanged sometimes in that regard. And you are making tremendous progress with that in terms of connecting to your feelings and opening up more and allowing yourself to feel things on a deeper level, which is just wonderful. And I'm smiling as I'm saying that because yes, you being able to feel things more deeply and have a more meaningful experience of life. I mean, that's just great. So this week, you don't need to worry so much about putting effort in. The focus for you would be better on how you're feeling and listening to that. And yes, as I've said, that can be a challenge for you. It can be difficult because it's not your normal comfort zone. But you've got courage here, and that's very reassuring, because if you find that you are trying to open up and connect more to your feelings, and listen to those feelings, if you find that you feel like running away from that in some way, or you're trying to distract yourself with lots of thoughts and and, you know, going more into your head, connect into this courage. Because it is just because, you know, naturally you're afraid of the unknown, which we all are. And, you know, you might get some anxiety and some doubts around doing this. And yes, just know that you've got the courage, you've got the strength, you have the ability to do this. And it's ultimately for your benefit, Aquarius. You're going to have a much more rich, deep and meaningful experience of life on all levels if you can actually connect more to your feelings. And this spread speaks about you doing that this week, or certainly beginning that if you haven't already. So I'm really pleased for you, Aquarius. And yes, you don't need to put so much effort in terms of thinking about it, just more effort in terms of feeling about it. I hope that makes sense and it resonates. And yes, do join me for the next weekly reading. Until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.